Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online. We have episode 84 with Roselore Serafina. I'm still recording the making of the lab quest for the Grand Company. We've upgraded some of our stuff. So, we're checking our list. We're checking it twice. We're going to see where we're up to. Sunstone Choker is what we were making, and I wanted to be near my bells so that I could sell my spare sunstones once we were done. So let's go find the summoning bells. Alright, let's go and see, did we make our choker? That's the next question. Let's go into our inventory and check. We made our sunstone. We did not make our choker. That's what we're doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Is that my silver ingot? Yes. Are we in our goldsmith's gear? Yes. Did we upgrade our goldsmith's gear? No, not leaping for joy. What are you doing? We did upgrade our goldsmith's gear. We're so good. Do I have things to extract materia from? Yes, I do. Let's do that in case we get something that we want to add materia to. Is it this one? Yes. I know, that's going to make my life very awkward. Let's see if we can put something, add materia to, let's meld something into this one. I have some craftsman's cunning materia. Let's do that. Beautiful. Alright. I know, we're nearly there. Kind of, maybe sort of. We are supposed to be making A, we're in our goldsmith's gear. Yep. N. Recipe search. We are looking for sunstone somethings. Choker. Circlet earring. Choker. Here we go. We're gonna do this. Synthesize. And we're gonna go 100% for 3 steps. Some of that. Beautiful. Some of that. You're kidding me. Well, let's risk it at 98%. We did it. It's not very... we should probably fix that about it. Right, we've made our sunstone choker. Now, we did have some sunstones left over. We're going to just grab sunstone. I'm going to synthesize these last 4. We're just going to make a nice job of it so that people can have some high quality sunstone to work with. That's 1. Let's do it again. And 2. And once more for the kitties. Excellent. That's all the sunstone that we have now. No, wait. We have 1 more raw sunstone. Alrighty. Let's do it again. Brilliant. Sunstone are up. Now, they're not up yet. They will be in a minute. Okay, so I tick my choker off. I have a conical alembic to make. We'll see what we need for that. I do want to put these jade peas up on the market though. Let me grab my... Alright, you're selling 16. Yes, Ragath. I'm thinking I might entrust some items to you. There you go. We'll entrust those to you. And then I think what we might do, Ragath, is get you to... Oops, wrong button. Let's get you to sell them one at a time for me. So sell items in your retainer's inventory on the market. We're going to sell that. Put up for sale. Check the price. They're going for 100 a piece. They don't go for a lot, even though you've got to mine them. But we're only going to sell. We're going to sell these high quality ones at 100 a piece, I think, just to move them one at a time. 1 and 2 and 3. I know, I'm not sure I like flooding the market like this. And 4. Now he can't sell anymore. He's now selling 20 out of 20 items on that market board. We may yet take them down a couple of days because I don't think they're going to go. Entrust or withdraw items. No, we're going to quit out there. He's going to carry out my wishes because he's a good boy. Let's go over to this young fella here. And we're going to go and trust to withdraw items. And trust any duplicates. No duplicates found. So let's get out of that. We're going to go sell items. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to go and trust to withdraw items because I completely forgot I want to put these jade peas in. I want to put this climbing perch in. Put that. It's a new purple, is it? I see. Undyed cotton cloth. I might stick that. We'll sell that. Dew thread. I know it's a pain in the neck to do, so we might actually just sell some of that. Do I have any more dew? I have dynamite web over here. I have cotton yarn, cotton bolls. Let's see how we go selling some of these items. I don't know if we'll sell them at all. It's just one of those things. Sell items in your retainers inventory. So we're having no luck with selling our obsidian for cheap. That's fine. Let's go with selling the jade piece. No items found. I know it's only 2. You know what? I'm just going to put them in for, say, we'll put them in for 50. We'll see how that goes. As 1 stack. Dynamite web. How much does that normally go for? Wow. Because it's a pain in the neck to get, isn't it? Yeah, I think, look, 500 might be a good price for it. Mind you, it's only 1. It's not very useful at 1, but that's fine. Let's sell some dynamite web. Maybe climbing perch, because people need that, right? Compare the prices. No items are found. It was hard to get. We're going to call that 1500 because I nearly got killed getting that one. Alrighty. Dew thread. Put that up for sale. Compare the prices. 2 high quality going for 2000. We're just selling normal, so I'm just going to sell 1000 because actually it's hard to get. Okay, we can do that. 1500. There we go. We'll sell that for 6. Dew thread high quality though is going for 2000. Yeah. So I'm going to sell that for that. Right, so we might just stay with 2000 then for that, because they are a pain in the neck to get, so we'll confirm that. We also have some undyed cotton cloth. We might put that up for sale. What do we got for that? Okay, see, that's not going for a lot. We're just going to sell that for 100 then. Just like, oh, wait a minute, but that's high quality. Yeah, so, okay, if low quality is going for 100, we're going to sell our high quality for 200. Maybe 150. Let's do that. 150, there we go. Alrighty, that makes life a little easier. Okay, what else has he got in his backpack that we might want to... Nah, we're pretty good. Alright, so we're selling the sunstones, and these are all things that are needed for making stuff today. So we might just leave... that at that, and but that gets some stuff out of our backpack and out of his backpack. So there we go. Alrighty. Conical alembic, for which I need to make an iron alembic, if I remember correctly. And alembics, I think they're made out of the alchemist. Let's find out. N. Go alembic. Go search. It might actually tell me I've got to put the... Oh no, there we go. Bronze, amateurs, initiates, iron, and conical. Alright, so iron alembic. iron plate and iron rivets, and it's under armor craft. We have to make it conical alembic, brass ingot, and iron rivets. So we're going to need to make 2 lots of iron rivets, 1 lot of iron plate, and a brass ingot. Let's just see where the brass ingots are goldsmith's territory. I don't think so. I think it's bronze ingots that's goldsmith territory. Brass ingots, no, brass ingots are goldsmith territory. Alrighty, let us make some brass ingots. Become a goldsmith. Boom. Go N. Go recipe search. Go brass ingot. We've made them before. I haven't got any copper or any zinc ore on me though. Man, where is that Andreas? I did summon you. I think you've got all my copper and all my, what is that? Oh, okay, now hang on. That's the choker. And that's the eye patch. We want to deliver those. Alrighty. I think he's got all my copper ore, hasn't he? Yep. Let's retrieve that. And we'll retrieve our zinc ore. No worries. Alright, that's all I wanted from him. Yes, until next we meet. And go out of there and go N. And now we're going, what was it? Brass ingot, wasn't it? We've made it before. Let us go quick synthesis on this one. Synthesize all the things. Alright, this will take us a little bit. But you'll notice that our level for goldsmithing will go up yet again. And it's going to go up even more once we start turning in the things that, the thing that we've got for the choker. So we wanted it to get to about level 30 so that we could start practicing desynthesis. And we may or may not have to have that skill taught. We'll find out, I guess. I know. And we're getting some high quality brass ingots out as well. It's pretty good. Okay, up for a challenge is almost complete. The challenge log entries. So while she's doing that, let's have a look at our challenge log entries. I'd forgotten about them. I always do. Okay, so challenge log entry wise. Oh no, why is my head over there? Let's pop it over here. It's because I was recording elsewhere. Okay, Grand Company wise. 5 supply and provisioning missions, 10 supply and provisioning missions. We're about to get another 1,000 seals reward. So that would be 2,000 seals we've made just off fulfilling our challenge logs. That's pretty good. Ooh, well, we'll have to deal with that when she's done. Crafting and gathering. Alright, we've done our crafting up a storm. We got an extra 1,000 gold out of it, and we got 6,000 XP for doing it. The gathering storm. Okay, gathering items of a comparable level we haven't done. We might have to do that. We also need to catch 30 fish and 10 large fish. So we might have to look at that. Oh my gosh. Lev quests. We did... We have a few more Lev quests to do. We have 145 hours and 57 minutes remaining to do this. Fates. Well, okay, we might have to look at that. PvP. I've never done it before. I guess that's no excuse for not doing it. And we're working on our DPS, which is probably relatively, you know. So we could have a look at how this works. I know. If I mess up, you guys are going to know exactly where to find me to give me a piece of your mind. Oh dear. I know, it's the problem with doing this, you know, online where people can see you is that you get an awful lot of flack. Okay, 3 dungeons via the daily roulette. We could do that too. That's not too bad. Dungeon master, 5 dungeons. You're the Hest around. Oh gosh, I've never done a guild Hest. It's probably a good excuse to actually try one. But the reason we looked into that was we were looking up our crafting up a storm and crafting up a storm high quality. And we're also looking at our Grand Company items. So we may actually get our 10 supply missions done. We're not far off it, are we? No, we're about 4 off, and I'm looking, and I've got 5 more to turn in. So we're doing okay. And that synthesis. Alrighty. We're making a conical alembic. We needed brass. We needed, what else did we need for that thing? Let's have a look. We needed the iron. Oh, we needed iron rivets. That's what we needed. Which means I think I need to put my iron together, don't I? Yeah. Okay, so I need iron ingots and iron ore. So we'll just go and talk to Andreas again. And I may need to go up to the Copperbell mines. Entrust to withdraw. Entrust duplicates. There's no duplicates. Radio. So iron ore I have all of 2. Iron ingots we have here. And we have here. I don't think that's going to be enough, but that'll be a start. Alright, let's quit out of that. Rightio, and we'll quit out of that just for the minute. We'll go C. No, we'll go N. Go search. Go iron rivets. We need to make how many? You know, I didn't even check to see if we had some already. Why don't we do that first? Andreas, did I leave any iron rivets with you? Just, you know, asking for a friend. No. And no. Right, so it doesn't look like it. What is that? It's a copper ingot, okay. Thank you, Andreas. Radio. Now we know. Okay, now we know. Recipe search, iron rivets. Let's get into those. Pretty sure that, you know what? We're going to just use these. Synthesize. What a very good point. And I'm also in that window, which is not going to help me any. Blacksmith, recipe, iron rivets. Selecting the NQ option, normal quality option. Grabbing 300, 3 for 100% for 3 steps, standard touch. Alright, I need 2, didn't I? Once for the base and once for the next one. So select that again, synthesize it. Go here, and here, and here. And there. Fix the quality. And away we go again. Alright, that is 2 iron rivets. We also need iron plate, because I need 1 iron plate, I think, for the base. So there's my iron rivets. By 2, I can cross that out now. I can cross my brass ingot out and my sunstone. Alright, we're going to make our iron plate. Wow, I need some more iron rivets. I am going to need more iron rivets. And I need clove oil. Wait a minute, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I know, if it didn't sound right, it's because it wasn't right. I was looking at... yeah, iron pliers. We don't want pliers, we just want plate. There we go. Let's choose 2 normal. I need to set my class to armor because they do things with things that are beaten flat. Now we'll try again. Recipe search, iron plate. Select iron plate for the correct recipe. Make sure we choose the normal quality stuff. And we will go with some of that, some of that, a little bit of that. We'll take that risk. Alright, 3 slots remaining in my inventory. No pressure, right? None at all. What is in... Oh, I know what's there. Okay, so the next thing we need is to build ourselves an iron alembic. So we'll go down to our alembic search. We'll go find iron. We'll choose our high quality items. And away we go again. We need this efficiency and just get that up to scratch. I'm going to have to probably do this twice, so I'll do this. Yes, and we'll do some quality. And then we'll do this. Boom, 1 iron alembic. Now, the next thing we wanted was a conical alembic. Let's grab that thing. We're going to grab select. Okay, I only have one. Wow, I did not do a... Well, I didn't do a high quality one. Oh no. Well, that's going to be painful. We're going for high quality because it gets us the best rewards for our crafters. So we're not going to leave anything to chance. There, 100% chance of a high quality item. Let's restore it as best we can. So the durability is now as high as we can get it. It should take us about 4, I think, to get through. Right, 1 conical alembic. Done. Steel file. Now, if I remember rightly, I needed some steel ingots for this one, but let's just check. Alright, steel ingots by 2 and toad leather. What did I do with my toad leather? I haven't got it out yet. Was it Hragoth who had the toad leather? Let's find out. No, it was not Hragoth who had the toad leather. Okay, it was Andreas maybe who had the toad leather. One strapping piece of toad leather. Toad leather. That's Aldgoat leather. We might put that one back because we've dealt with what we want to do with that. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's see what we got. N. Toad leather. Okay, bomb ash. Let us make, how many ingots was it? 2. Alright, 100% for 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take a risk. Uh-oh, that was the risk. Alright, so now I have to get this done in 2 hits, otherwise I'm going to break it. Alright, we're good. 1 high quality iron ingot. Let's do it again. That was why we had to go out to Thanalan. Alrighty, let's go for a little mining trip. We need to go to Horizon, Western Thanalan. I need to pick up 6 bits of iron ore. Actually, I need to pick up a couple more than that because we're making steel ingots. So I've done my iron alembic. I've done my iron plate. Alrighty, we need to be able to make 3 iron ingots. I need to be my miner. I need my budgie. I know. Come on, Fluffy. Let's go. This way. Now, iron ore is really easy to find. Just head on over to the Copperbell mines, where it is lying scattered around like someone sneezed fairy dust. Actually, that's not entirely true. It isn't really scattered around. It's just kind of, you know, in a circle around here. So we'll go get it. And we'll dismiss our chocobo. We will start with the one we ran past at the door. It's not normally this early, but anyway. We are grabbing quick gathering, boon, guaranteed. Let's go. Really? Alrighty. I may have enough iron ore. Let me just wander a little further in. Alrighty, let's see how we go with this. Chunk of iron ore. Alright, how are we looking in our backpack now? Where is our iron ore? Uh-oh. There it is, 13. That's not a good number. I'm going to have something left over if I do that. Let me just find myself another deposit. I know, they wouldn't attack me even if they could see me. I'm too high up a level. There we go. Now how are we looking? 22. We're still going to have stuff left over. Is it 2 iron ore or 3? It might be 2, mightn't it? Let me just have a quick check. It is 2. So 22 is a good number. Alright, well in that case, let's head on back to Ulda. Just head down to the Etherite Plaza, the steps of Null, somewhere there. It'll be fine. You know what, we also need a steel ingot to phaser. We might as well get that done. Alright, while we're here, are we in our, no, we're miner's outfit. Blacksmiths? Blacksmiths. Blacksmith's equipment. Let me fix that. Boom. Alright, actually look at this. We need to no, we don't need to retrieve it. We need to extract it. An extract science 2 achievement. Alright, we craftsman's competence. Let's extract some materia out of these. Alrighty. Let me see if I can add any materia anywhere. Otherwise, yeah, let's meld. Let's meld some craftsman's competence 3 into that one. Alrighty. Iron crosspane hammer. Why can I not? Because I need an item level of 30 and my crosspane hammer is only level something 18. Do I have any level 30 items? No, because I wouldn't be wearing them if I did. Alright, well we did get one thing back, which is probably a good thing because we're about to see what our head decided to develop. Alright, let's go back to our gloves and we'll meld. That was craftsman's competence material 1, so we can definitely meld that in. So basically we're pulling it out of our backpack as fast as we're putting it in, but we're not going to be so lucky in a minute because I'm about to run out of space. Extract materia from the weathered earrings, and this may not even be the materia. It's quick arm materia. Yeah, okay. Let's go with... Let's extract materia out of this one. Wristlets of crafting should give me a crafting materia. Uh-oh. Craftsman's cunning. Well... I might put that into my crosspane hammer. Alrighty. Who wants to play chicken with what happens when we try and put too much materia into one thing? Extract materia, yes. From our brass ring of crafting. We extracted craftsman's command. Why don't we try melding that? Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm going to break something. This is how it goes. So I have an 80% chance of melding that Yes. All right. This is all because I'm too lazy to go and fix it. Let's extract materia out of this one. Another brass ring of crafting. Alright, who wants to play chicken again? Let's, I don't know, let's try melding with this. Oh, a 90% chance that it will succeed. Oh no, fingers crossed for me, guys. No, we did it. We did it. Alright. Okay. What was I doing? We had to make some more ingots, didn't we? So let's are we blacksmithing? We are blacksmithing. Alright. Oh, I know. We need to just reassign the current gear, and that's simply because we haven't assigned the materia in it to it. Let's go let's go up here, steel file. I need to make another steel ingot. All right. Let us synthesize 4 of these little beauties, shall we? Let's go. Some of this, some of this, some of this, and some more of that. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Boom. 1. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Bit of this. This. And that. 2 down. 2 to go. Synthesize. It's like jazzercise. Some of this. Some of that. And some of that. Some more of this. Fix it. Yep, playing chicken. Oh no. Yikes. 1 more to go. So we should be able to fulfill the true as steel mission. And seeing as we're in this neck of the city, we might as well. Just a normal steel ingot, even though I had a 92% of high quality. Sometimes playing with fire does not pay off. But I can cross out my steel ingots. We've done enough. Now, the next thing we need to do... We're making our steel file. What did our steel file need? Ingot and toad leather. Right, we need to come out of this. We need to put this on. We've added attributes again. So we need to go see. We need to see if there's anything higher level. Initiate's gloves. Well, let's equip some of those things. Do they have... Oh my goodness. I'm not sure why we're getting craftsmanship +0 on that one. That's okay. Let us go with an update the gear set. And then what we're going to do is make ourselves, or whatever it was we were making ourselves, a steel, no, not a steel ingot, a steel file, for which I needed to be what, a blacksmith. Whoops, my bad. Make sure that one's fine. It is now. Select 2 high quality ingots just to make our lives a little easier, and away we go again. 50%, no, let's do 100% for the next 3. 1, 2, 3. Restore. Alright, I'm not sure we're going to make it. It's not a high quality steel file. We might just have to cope with it being the way it is. Alrighty, let's go with the next thing. I know I am disappointed, but that's okay. That's our first not high quality thing. Staghorn fishing rod sounds like a carpenter's job to me. Let's go, carpenter. Let's go see. Let's go check my gear. Let's go equip. Let's go update the gear set. Let's go with that. Radio. So, we now have two things we need to do with our carpentry. We need a high quality walnut cane to beat, and I may not have the gear on me for that. And a fishing rod. Staghorn fishing rod. I wonder if I should have kept some of that thread. If I should have and it's sold, we'll just go get some more. Yes, I am a flame in this case. Radio, we're good. Undertake supply and provisioning. I can do a goatskin eye patch of high quality. Leatherworker is going to get 67,800 XP. Whoa. We leveled them up 3 levels. Sunstone choker. Let's see what we can do for our thing. Yes, I really do want to trade a high quality item. Whoa. 109,000 by 2. That's pretty good. Alright. Level 31 for our goldsmith. That's where we need to be. Conical alembic. Let's turn that one in. The riddle of steel. We're up to level 31 for... No, that's our carpenter. Where did we get to for this one? Level 33. Excellent. Alright, steel file. This won't get us as much because it's not a high quality item, but let's see how we go. I was unable to receive all the company's... No, I've hit my company's seal limit. Oh, that's so disappointing. Up for a challenge is complete. Okay, so one of the things you do have to watch, or we'll go into here, we'll go into currency. Okay, so this is character, then you go to currency. And if you have a look, you are only allowed to get 10,000 company seals at a time. So I've done myself out of some company seals. So we better spend a few, I think. What can we spend them on? Oh my gosh. Well, let's have a look and see. You know what? I did forget to see if I could be promoted. Why don't we check for a promotion first? Apply for a promotion. If you wish, you must fulfill the following requirements. Alright. We're now Flame Private 2nd class. Can we apply for another one? Oh, yes? Alright. Flame Private 1st class. Oh, we can be a Flame Corporal. Now we wanted to get to Flame Sergeant. I know why. I think we may have to do some hunting log stuff before we can get there. Alright, so we should almost be broke with our Flame Company seals now. Let's check. Currency. We have 1,000 seals left. See, it's a quick way. Promotion is a really fast way to go through your seals. Okay, hunting log. Sorry, let me just have a look at that again. To qualify for your next promotion, you must complete rank 1 in the guild company objectives of your hunting log. Our records show this feat eludes you still. Let us speak again when you've achieved the requisite rank. That's fine. Why don't we go see what happens if we want to buy some our uniform? Because I think there's an achievement for wearing our uniform. Well, there's material, venture, echo drops, antidote, dark matter, elphic lavender seeds, and void drake seeds. I wonder what we do with those. Swan feather, eagle feather, and pudding flesh. I don't want to know. I guess I can't wear the flame private stuff anymore. I'm going to have to wear the flame corporal stuff. What's a patriot's choker do? Hang on. Well, I guess we could buy one of those, right? Oh, I forgot to go into here. No, wait. No, flame corporal. So wait, do I have to buy the flame private's armor before I can buy... Alright, that's fine. Do I have any more? No, because we handed in the steel file. There we go. Okay, so let's go see. And we're going to check. We've ranked up a few things. We didn't rank up our carpenter, that's right. Weaver. Do I have anything higher level on me that I can do? Initiate's gloves. There we go. Leather worker. Same thing again. Goldsmith. Provisioner. Oh, this will be mildly interesting. There we go. We just checked that one. Let's check this one. Wait. Let me just go back to here. Right, I did forget to press the button. You gotta sit okay. Back to blacksmith. We're good for blacksmith. Armourer. Oh, a couple of things we can fix for armourer. Right, there we go. And alchemist. Nope, we're good for alchemist. Okay. Let's just double check these ones. No, we're good for that one. And fisherman. And botanist. Well, we leveled up a little bit more. A few of these, this is probably going to be a wasted activity, but let's just make sure that we are up to date with all of that. Okay. I know, I should watch my hit points because this takes a lot out of it apparently. Wow, alright, let's fix that. I still haven't worked out how to get out of that god-awful armor yet. I may just have to make myself something. What's this? Marauder? Pugilist. And... Rogue. And Thaumaturge. Should not have anything on that one. Okay. I can apparently deliver a staghorn staff to Serendipity. If I did that though, I'd be missing it. So we do need to do a couple of couple of things. Oh, where am I? Yeah. Okay. Carpenter. I needed to deliver stuff so I had space in my backpack. We were making a fishing rod, I think. A staghorn fishing rod. Let's have a look at that one. I need to go get my yew branches out. That's all I need to do. And you know what? I need to go find myself another antelope horn as well. So... Oh, I know. Let's go for a jog. So if you don't feel like using the Ethernet, you can do this. It's a bit of a run. So we've now got most of our guys up to level 31. That's good. The object is level 50. I need to grab out my yew branches. Alright, I haven't sold anything, that's fine. Who had the yew branches? That was Andreas, wasn't it? Let's just make sure. Okay, it might have been the other guy. Sorry, Andreas. However, you are the one. Let me just make sure I'm not about to put away stuff I need. That one. Right, I need to keep a steel ingot aside. So steel ingots, walnut lumber, and antelope horns. Why don't we just not do that right now? Alright. Quit out of him. Thank you, Andreas. Go back to Hragath. Entrust to withdraw. Entrust any duplicates. We don't have any. That's kind of good to know. Go this way. There are yew branches. That's what we need. What was the other thing we needed? Nope, that was it. Alrighty. Okay, so what we need to do next is grab a hold of... Actually, I do want to check something. Actions and traits. Do I have desynthesis yet? I think we worked out I had to finish a I know. I had to finish a quest for it, didn't I? Carpenter. Alright, so what we want to do first is I want to go and visit the tradecraft, no, the fieldcraft merchant, which I think... Alrighty. Fieldcraft, Yoyabasa. Yoyabasa, disciple of the hand, carpenter's saw. We're at level 31, so let's see if we can get some carpenter's stuff from here. 34. Okay, so bang on the money is this one. Let's grab our bas relief saw for our carpenter. Was it the claw hammer was our offhand? Yeah, let's see if we can find ourselves a nice little claw hammer. Bang on the money again, level 31. Alright. Cancel out of that. Grab this. Wander over this way. Hit C. Hit gear. Hit equip. Hit update. Do I have anything I can meld into that? Craftsman's competence +4. Let's just do it. Put that in there. There we go. Alright. You'll see how that's like a higher level materia and it takes up more space inside the circle compared to all the level ones. That's what we're doing. Okay. Now we can make our fishing rod, I think, because we need to deliver... Well, we're trying to deliver a high quality fishing rod, right? Fishing rods. Fishing rods. Let's go. High quality that. High quality that. These are just going to have to be normal. Synthesize. And we're going to have to go. I haven't worked out how to harvest high quality stuff yet. I think it just comes as you get better at things. As you get better equipped. Sorry, brain will one day function. Not what I intended. Okay, the next thing we had to do, and it's not to do with our company, but we had to present a high quality walnut cane. So we're going to go find walnut cane and we're going to prep that up. A walnut sea. Let's find out. Cane. What is this? Difficulty, durability. What's it for? Deep draws, synthesizable. I know, there's actually recipes that I need to buy as well, so there's a whole bunch of stuff I haven't even looked at with crafting. Let us go. Growth formula beta. We do need to wear our alchemist's hat for just a minute. And the growth formula beta, that was why I needed the quicksilver, wasn't it? I knew this. Alright. Let's just go with growth. Formula beta, and I don't have a jellyfish umbrella. I need the jellyfish umbrella. You know where we're going for that? Because I mean, I don't fancy my chances of hunting it down merrily. We're gonna just grab this and go back to the Aetheryte Plaza. We're going to deliver our staghorn fishing rod. So we've delivered everything else except for this one. Yep. Oh, whoops. I know, I'm going to track muddy footprints in here. Someone is going to have a word to me later. Grab this. We're going to undertake supply and provisioning. Just got this last one left. Let's hand in our high quality fishing rod. Our carpenter is about to boost by 100 and something points. So level 34 carpenter now. We got some more seals. Now, we cannot do expert delivery. We need to be Flame Sergeant 2nd class for that. And to do that, we have to get our promotions. So our first step is getting our desynthesis, for which I need some jellyfish umbrellas. So let's go with our teleport. Let's go to Ulda. No, oh, what am I doing? I am in Ulda. Hello. No, oh dear. I must be getting tired. Alrighty, let's grab the plaza. Let's grab that. Let us go, because we're right where we want to be there. We want to go to the Alchemist's Guild. That's fantastic. I forgot. Straight into here. If I've remembered it correctly, we should find our jellyfish umbrellas in here. Let's see how we go. I might be wrong, but cross your little fingers for me. Cinnabar rock salt, jellyfish umbrellas. We're just going to get 99 of them because we can. Alright, we've got our jellyfish umbrellas. Alright, we have a steel ingot. We can actually, let's just go into our journal and just organize this a little bit better. Okay, true as steel. We need that one. What's showing you steel? Alright, remind me not to use my high quality steel ingot unless I want to go. Game of cat and fish. Shadow catfish. I know how to do that. Full gold float in the North Shroud. Yeah, we could go do that. I might just stick that up there to irritate myself. Brutal strength, we'll ignore that. Sap for smiles. Yeah, we know how to do that too. Actually, I think I've got maple sap I can go deliver. I do want to do this one. I'm about to run out of spaces. Yeah. Alright, maybe not. Aldgoat Everything. Haven't I done that? Oh, I have them. I'm just going to get rid of this one for the minute. This is the one I wanted to track. Alright. And then there's the velveteen dress. I shouldn't have put my dew thread up because we need that as well. That's easy to fix though. Let's go get the dew thread off the markets before someone actually buys it. Oh, the hazards of all the things. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Away we go. Oh, I know. What is this? I need the bell. The bell is over here. There's like a little bell icon up in the top. Who's selling it? I think Ragath is selling it. Let's go sell items. And if I scroll down, no, it's not Ragath. Yeah. Yeah, you're fine, Ragath. Sorry to interrupt you. Let's go to Andreas. Maybe it was Andreas I had selling all the items. Let's check. Alright, so I'm going to grab this dew thread. I'm going to return it to the retainer. I might just grab that cotton cloth as well. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Oh man. Oh, I wanted the maple sap, which means I need to talk to... No, sorry. I need to talk to Ragath again. Because Ragath has my maple sap. If he has any. If anyone has it. There we go. Alright, so we've got the maple sap that we need. There we go. Okay. I just think we need to maybe do these while I remember. So we're going over to True as Steel. Alright. Let's go to Limsa Laminza. We do need to get these off. And I have gotten completely turned about on them. Oh boy. But we're also level 30, which means that we need the aft castle. We're also level 30, which means we need to... Which means we can get our next quest from them anyway, so that it kind of works out. Alright, let's go find where we need to be. I'm pretty sure it's this tower over here. No, I'm wrong. It's this tower over here. You know, the one with the helmet and the anvil clearly marked on the front. So what we'll do is we'll grab these two quests and we'll finish them. Show Phaser what true steel is, because the blacksmith doesn't want to talk to... We meet again, assuming you were here to deliver steel. Know this, if it's not first rate, I won't present it to the client. It's first rate steel, here. Ah, very well inside, Smith. Uh-oh. Judgy, judgy. Quite how you learned to smelt such excellent steel, I don't know, but I do know that it had naught to do with your wretched mentor's teaching. Harder than mere iron, you're not so rigid as to be unworkable. It cannot have been easy determining the exact quantity of bomb ash required to achieve such a balance. Speaking of which, just how did you acquire the ash? Don't tell me you went and slew the void-sent fiends yourself. The markets are hardly a reliable source, I know, but risking death in a fiery explosion is beyond reckless. Still, if that's what it took, I admire your dedication. I suspect your forge master will soon be receiving some good news. I only hope he remembers to toast your name when he adjourns to the wench to celebrate. Yes. What do we want? Do we want silver magnifiers? Oh, I think we do. Control plus 17 though. What's this one give me? Oh, okay. Control plus 18 is gonna win every time. There we go. That quest is complete. Now I think we need a quick change McGrange, because we're going to go and oh no. Okay, well it looks like we only had one high quality steel ingot. I must have used the other one after all. Never mind. Alright. Sap for smiles. Actually, let's just go back into our journal. Game of cat and fish. Yeah, but I want to go down to... Oh, the velveteen dress. What's practical alchemy? Pinch of natron. Melding of minds is the staghorn staff. And we need to go get another bit of staghorn to do that. Let us see if we can do a velveteen dress. We might as well just check it out over here. While we're, you know, not dressed for the part or anything. Okay. Velveteen gown is what we should be looking for. Gloves, shoes. Alright. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, a bolt of undyed velveteen. Well, that might be easier. Undyed, there it is. Dew thread. Did I not pull the dew thread off the... Oh dear. Let's go see what I've done to myself. I may have to go chasing those bane mites after all. The tree is your landmark because your etherite crystal is down under the tree. So we're going to go this way. We're going to grab this. We're going to go to the Etherite Plaza. No, we're going to go to Hawker's Alley. That's where we want to be. Alright, we've got this. And then what we're going to do is talk to our dear and darling, alright, Andreas. And we'll see what he's, I think I may have already sold it by the look of it. Dynamite web. I thought I pulled it off. Dew thread. Ah, I returned it to the retainer. Oh, thank God. What's that? Aldgoat leather. Alright, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to retrieve that from my retainer. Let's quit out of that. And, so I haven't sold anything, as you can see. There we go. Let's now go to our weaver. Let's go N. Let's go just down to velveteen. We might as well. Undyed velveteen. Let us make some undyed velveteen. Here we go. 100% for the next 3 steps. Some of that. Some of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. A lot of that. Alright, we can take that to Redolent Rose. I think too we're going to just go and grab our Lancer. Lancer. Thank you. We're going to teleport over to Quarry Mill in South Shroud, where we're going to go get ourselves another staghorn. I should have gotten 2, because otherwise I'm going to be giving Serendipity the wrong staff, and that will make me very sad. No, I'm not running the wrong way. Alrighty, let's go with a 1. No, of course it's not in range. 1, 3, 2, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 7, 1. I should probably move a bit more often. He's going to just whack me otherwise. Mind you, I think he's going to whack me anyway. Let's maybe get some healing before we die. Maybe do that before we die. Maybe hit the stag again before we die. Okay, did we get our staghorn? No, I got a bit of beast sinew. Oh my goodness, we have to go do it again. Let's get some brutality running. Let's get some of this running. Let's go smack. And some of this. Weaken his hits so he doesn't hurt me quite so much. Go 1. Go 7. And go 1 again. That's 2. I'm hitting the wrong button. Antelope horn. That's all we needed. Now, we also need to go to Full Gold Float if we're going to go and do this fishing challenge, so let us grab our teleport. Grab Full Gold Float. Let's go. Alright. And did I end up after get... No, I did not. I know. Okay. So, this is such a not a good idea. I think what we need to do is we need to visit all of these people with their stuff. But we also need to make this walnut cane. And to make the walnut cane, I need growth formula beta. Let's just do this in the rain. We're fine. Beta. Alright, I need quicksilver. Righty, I need that. Oh, cinnabar. Which I think I've very carefully left with my retainer. Maybe. Alright. We're going to go to Gridania. Oh, we are in Gridania. I mean, we're going to go to New Gridania. It'll be a much cheaper trip. I know, losing my mind over here in the corner. We are going to hit the Ethernet. We're going to hit the Botanist's Guild. We're going to put in our Botanist's clothing. We're going to make sure we hit the right button this time. We're going to talk to Fufucha. No, we're not. We're going to go talk to Cicely. That's right. Hey, Cicely. On a quest for maple sap? Then your best bet is search in the vicinity of Tree Speak. I happen to be waiting for delivery of sap myself. Might you be the botanist tasked with supplying it? I surely am. Here you go. Ah, maple sap, as I requested. Then you must be the new botanist Fufucha has been fussing over. Ah, but where are my manners? Thank you. Why do I need so much of the stuff? Well, allow me to explain. It's the very least I can do after all you've done. Boiling maple sap causes it to thicken into a sweet syrup called, you've guessed it, maple syrup. From maple syrup we can make maple sugar, an ingredient used in various recipes, particularly confectionery, from cakes and tarts to toffees and chocolates. In short, all the things that children love. You've probably guessed it by now, but the maple sap you harvested will be used to make sweets for the children, those poor souls who are orphaned by the calamity. They may put on a brave face, but their eyes reveal the depths of their sorrow. There's precious little joy left in their lives. But Gridania hasn't, won't abandon them. No matter your walk of life, there's always something you can do to help. Though it may only last a fleeting moment, a single smile of theirs is worth all the effort. But my apologies, I got carried away. Now where was I? Ah, yes. In addition to maple sap, we botanists gather various other kinds of foodstuffs. As such, we work quite closely with culinarians. those disciples of the hand who excel at cooking. We're also on good terms with woodworkers and weavers, as both are reliant upon us to supply the lumber and the fibre that they need for their respective crafts. As botanists, it behooves us to learn what manner of materials are used in crafting, and there's no better way to do that than first hand. If you have an interest, you might consider dabbling in one of the disciplines out there. I also urge you to make a habit of reviewing the gathering log. As your knowledge of botany grows, more of its contents will become comprehensible to you. Well, I'd best see you to the maple sap. It was lovely talking to you. For every 5th level you reach as a botanist, you'll gain the ability to detect higher level mature trees and lush vegetation. When this occurs, any new items that are available through gathering will be added to your gathering log. You can use the Arbor Call Botanist action to help you locate the nearest mature tree or lush vegetation within your skill range. Alright. Let's go see what Fufuchu would like us to have. I've got one remaining slot in my inventory. What? I know. Fufuchu needs your help to fill a large order. Ah, Roselore, you couldn't have come at a more opportune time. I've a favour to ask of you. We just received an urgent request from the Order of the Twin Adder. They asked that we supply them with 10 crow feathers as soon as possible. Crows often leave behind feathers where they perch, which can be used to make arms and armour. Requests for the items have been coming in with increasing regularity. The situation must be grim indeed. It would not do to keep the defenders of our nation waiting. I would be most glad if you could help us fulfill this order. Crow feathers can be found in abundance in the area south of Gilbert's Spire. Once you've procured 10, you promptly deliver them to Cecily. I'll give her charge over our stores. My thanks in advance. Easy enough. We also had to go see Jiva, so let us grab the Ethernet and jog on down to. I'm trying to make space, desperately trying to make space in my backpack. I think I am going to have to sell stuff. Sigh. Jiva. Leather Guild. Here we go. Shaded Bower. We need to go there anyway, because I think I've got to pick up a couple more things. A bronze hatchet was placed in my armory chest. Right. Ooh, very pretty. Update that. Okay. Leatherworking. Now, the problem with buying improved tools to do our crafting more quickly and more efficiently and to a higher quality is that when we're rewarded with high-level tools, we don't need them. Which is one of the reasons I'm so desperately trying to learn to desynthesize stuff. Let me just zippity-doo that into that. What time of day is it? 1:17 p.m. Do you guys remember the clue in the sightseeing log? I have arrived at a vista. Now, if you have a look here, down there. So what we're doing is we go to our sightseeing log. And do you remember the one we looked at to do with... Oh, I've got to find it. It's... Knew it was my calling ever since I was knee-high to a gubu. When cloudy days sunk my spirits, I'd sneak into the guild, climb as high as my legs could carry me, and watch the tanners and tourers at work below. Such were the craftsman's words, and I would see as he saw. So, when you arrive at a vista, it tells you. Alright, so we've climbed as high as we could. You think like a kid? The kid was able to scramble up all of these and get to here. And then we're going to look out. Do I have a lookout? No. Let's grab my emotes. I'm hoping that A, we're at the right time of day, and B, it's raining outside because I forgot to look. I know. Oh, look, let's just do it this way. Let me just get rid of this. Alright. You look around. I don't think it worked. Let's try that again, and we'll stop at the exact point we arrive at the vista. Ready? You strayed too far from the vista, yeah. It might be the wrong... Okay, I've arrived at the vista. It's 2:04 p.m. It's raining outside, so it should be cloudy. So theoretically that should work. It's not telling me it's worked though, is it? So what else is in the clue? See, yeah. Search for the craftsman's words, and I would see as he saw. My legs watched the tenors and tores at work. Maybe I need to go further forward? No, I've strayed too far from the vista, and I've arrived at the vista. Alright, let's try from here, because it's a little bit further forward than we were. That didn't do it. I'm going to Google this one. Because I've done it right, I just don't know. Oh, it's 5:12 p.m. Maybe that's... Maybe... no, wait a minute. ET is 2:27 p.m. Okay, sightseeing log, FFXIV, tenors. Sightseeing log 9, the Leatherworkers Guild. Okay, Old Gridania, the weather has to be overcast, and from 12 to 5 p.m. and it is lookout. So we've done that correctly, but maybe because it's raining and not overcast, that could be the problem. Fine, whatever. That means it's going to be extremely tricky to get these sightseeing logs done. Alright, let's just jump down here and talk to Jiva, who's probably wondering what we're doing, climbing all over her. What are you doing up there? Are the leggings ready yet? I trust you didn't forget to attach a materia to it. Oh, we did good. Here. Man, I really hope that I'm not wearing them. We'll find out the hard way. Do you really want to trade it? Yes, I do. Alright, well, they could be worse. I don't know how long you've been about this adventuring business, Roselore, but did you know that leggings were once no more than strips of cloth or leather? It's true, we used to wrap each leg with a single long strip from ankle to knee. Nowadays, of course, designs which extend to the thigh are far more popular. Soft, lightweight leggings like these provide the balance of protection and flexibility demanded by the wood whalers, the gods quiver, and adventurers like your good self. Based on your leggings, I'd say you understood well the importance of these qualities, not to mention the basics of materia melding. Indeed, if I were to judge your performance on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give you a 6. No, a 7. That's pretty high praise coming from her. The remaining 3 points, you ask? Quite simple, really. Your leggings were made from skins, which are taken from the living creatures. The 12's wood is filled with the wealth of life, which we leatherworkers must take in order to craft our products. But you know how that old goat lived, how it was killed and skinned? Do you understand how these skins find their way to our hands? Yeah, I do. I hunt them myself. You need to give me an 8 for that. To understand this process is to understand life itself. Those leatherworkers, whose creatures truly deserve to bear the name of fenil, have faced this burden and accepted it. To them, it's simply truth. Therein lies the difference between the good and the great. Your leggings are fine, Roselore. It's you that needs improvement. Call me an incurable optimism, but I do not think it beyond you. Study your materials and learn their history. Practice your craft and keep discovering new techniques. That is still your path forward. And who knows, maybe one day I'll allow you to represent the guild in the annual exhibition and pit your skills against the finest craftsmen in Gridania. Of course, that day, should it ever come, is yet a long way off. Still, it's good to have a goal, however distant, isn't it not? It surely is. Alright. Now, we have hit level 30. Okay, we have not hit level 30, we've hit level 28. However, we've done pretty good. Let's see what we've got. Guildmaster Jiva appears to be upset, though it would probably be wiser not to. Perhaps you should see what's troubling her. Uh-oh. Oh, he'll pay. I swear by Louis Schwarzbeard, I'll tear the skin from his... Roselore, it's good that you're here. Listen to this. An Aldan merchant has set about blackening the guild's good name. He claims that some toad leather we sold him is, and I quote, of inferior quality. Aye, you heard me. Inferior. The gall of the man. I swear to you I'd be the very soul of contrition if his allegations were proven true. But they just seem so utterly unthinkable. Why he claims the leather was unevenly tanned and still reeking of toad slime. It's clear that whoever made that leather didn't know the first thing about working with toad skin, which means that there's no way in the 7 hells that it came from us. Believe me when I tell you, Roselore, I'll be deep in the cold hard ground before I permit such shoddy work to bear our name. The very thought of some two-gill hide mangler claiming to represent this guild makes me want to... Ultimately, it doesn't matter that this isn't our handiwork. If our customers begin to suspect that our standards are slipping, and that we are not showing our materials the proper respect, our good name will be lost, and our many years of hard work will have been for naught. We cannot let that happen. Though I'm certain we've done no wrong, we need to make this right. We'll settle this with a display of authentic craftsmanship. Prepare a circle of high-quality toad leather and bring it to me for inspection. Understood? Whoa. Yeah, I understood. Oh, boy. Rightio. Now, what am I doing about this? Oh. Alright, you know what? I give up. We're just going to have to go and sell most of these bits and bobs. I'm not sure if the guild supplier... Yes, they will take them. Alrighty. Bronze alembic. I'm just going to get rid of all of this stuff in here because it's just driving me crazy. I did want to keep it until I could desynthesize it, and I'll probably whine about not being able to do that later. It'll bring me a teeny tiny itsy bitsy bit of gold. Alright, maybe I can just get away with selling that much and giving myself a little bit of a break when it comes to space. Let's just pop as much of this stuff from the back over here. Actually, we can sell that without being sad about it. That needs selling anyway. And if I've sold something I need, there's nothing I've sold that I can't actually make myself. So, you know, it's all good. Why do it this way? Because I want all the space that's been freed up to be at the very end of my inventory, so that I can so that I can find things easily when I put them into my inventory. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing there that is really going to hurt us. We're fine. Okay. Velveteen dress. Hang on. Skinned Jiva. Alright, what I'm trying to do... I did have to go and find my retainers. That's right. We do need to give this... I know, these are these kids that are playing hide and seek from that dance class. Scoop with both hands, then look left, up, up, right, down. Or is it up, up, down, down, left, right, left? I wish she would let me take notes. Here. Oh, why, this is made of maple. It's unmistakable. Ha! Master Beaton would tell you the grain of it almost flows, like syrup. Some day I'll be a timber master like him. He wants me to go back to Mistress Edith's class, doesn't he? He always tells us that if you can true a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not truing yourself. All right, I'm going. Good boy. Okay, where am I going? Right, up here. So I needed to get something for my crafting out of my backpack. I just don't remember what it was. Out of my retainers. I know, we'll get this right eventually. So I guess before I pull out my retainers, I need to see what it is that I need. What have I got? Alright, so I've left my lugworm down there. I'll just put it in there. That's fishing bait. I don't really want to sell it. Let's go N. No, that was M. N. N for Nelly, not M for Melly. Radio. So let's grab... What did I need? I don't need to think about it. Quicksilver was what we got stuck on, and it was the cinnabar. That's right. All right, let's go and talk to our retainer and see if he's got our cinnabar. Did I leave it? Oh, Andreas is sold. No, he hasn't. I took stuff out. Trust duplicates. Quick arm materia. They'd be right. All right, let's see. That's the cinnabar. I knew I had it in there. Retrieve from the retainer. Thank you, Andreas. Quit out of that. Till next we meet. Quit out of that. Let us go, and we're going to grab our crafting. We're going to grab our recipe search, our quicksilver. We've already searched up. We don't need to do it again. We need to synthesize at least one lot of cinnabar. And then after that, I might quick synthesis it. Alright, quicksilver. Roselore, we're not done yet. Man. I'm on autopilot. Alrighty. Maybe I just need to do the one. So we needed the cinnabar. And then we needed the beta. There we go. Jellyfish umbrella and all of that. Let's make ourselves some of that stuff. Great strides. This goes in here. And then we'll just do this. Growth formula beta, high quality, excellent, and its proof of completion is done. Cane, wasn't it? Walnut cane. Now, pray I haven't put my walnut back in with my retainer. Alright, no, we're good. Let's have some of that, high quality, and some growth formula beta. Yeah, alright, fussy Bridget. Let's try this trick again. Oh my goodness. I do like this though, it does make your life so much easier to find stuff. One of those, some of that, let's go. Some of this, one of that. Bit of this. We're going to guarantee it's high quality. Seriously. That was close. Alright, we need to take that to Beaton. So we'll go do that now. That was like the entire purpose of the last 5 episodes. Has been to get our carpenter to a level to make this cane. And then I said, seeing as it was actually, did he have raw gigant toad skin? Because if I remember rightly, that's what we need to make Jiva's leather circle. I know. Was it Andreas who had my toad skin? Aldgoat leather. So I must have just stuffed it into Hragath's thing. Thanks, Andreas. Hragath. I vaguely remember seeing some somewhere. I just can't remember where. It might have been in my other character too. They kind of run together after a little bit. Alright, it looks like we might need to go hunting gigant toads. Unless I've got it on me and just haven't figured that out yet. Pretty sure I don't though. No. Alright, let's go have another quick look at Andreas. I know, Andreas, I'm looking for something. Can't you tell? Because we only need one thing of alum is why. Alright, we are going to have to go find ourselves a gigant toad. But we're not going to have to mine the alum for it. Okay, so let's go find Beaten. And then I think it might be time to call this episode. Are we ready? I know, right? Ready? Down to the Etherite Plaza, because the Carpenter's Guild is right next to that. Okay, let's go make Mr. Beaten happy. Make sure we're wearing our carpenter's gear. We are. Not all materia and whatever. Let's just do that. Yeah, highest level. Everything's assigned. We're good. It's been a really crafty couple of weeks. Couple of days, I think. Beaten. It's 7:39 PM too. There's another clue we can try for. Let's give him that. We might do that in a minute. I know, he's admiring our work. You've done well, Roselore. The gentle curve of the crook appears natural, as if it were destined to take such a shape. Indeed, your skillful application of growth formula has imbued this cane with new life, giving it the appearance of unworked wood. Wands and canes are perhaps the purest expression of the carpenter's creed, in that the finished product is a celebration of the wood's past life. Conjurers are, of course, highly attuned to the natural world, hence it is no small coup to craft a cane that satisfies. But your cane should meet with the client's approval. You may go and deliver it to him at the Adder's Nest. Wow, that's an honour. Let's go do it. The Adder's Nest isn't that far from here. We will just jog across the way. Yes, this way. I know, right? Looks like our delivery point isn't too far. Here it is. Between Captain and Conjurer, Gerhard. Yes, I am waiting for a carpenter from the guild. Why do you ask? Because I have a cane for you. So this is Beaten's famed disciple. It pleases me that I can finally put a face to the name. I am Gerhard. Though I myself have no talent for conjury, it is plain to see that this cane is exquisitely wrought. Aye, the cane is not for me. It's meant for a conjurer recently assigned to my unit. Her name is Ponette, a talented but stubborn soul who has thus far resisted my every attempt to integrate her into our ranks. I've been here long enough to know that Gridanians can be rather protective of their city, and that this can manifest itself in a deep mistrust of outsiders. However, I cannot simply order her to set her aside her prejudices. I need her to trust me of her own volition. It is my hope that by giving her this cane she will at least accept my leadership. You will find her in Stillglade Fane. Please give it to her on my behalf. Stillglade Fane. That would be where the conjurers gather, so we're going to just make sure I haven't taken a wrong turn. Nope, we did skillfully avoid a dead end. Oh, wait a minute. I might be skillfully running myself somewhere else that I don't want to be. Let's see if this one takes us where we want to go. Oops, that might be the botany. No, it's not the botany guild. We're good. Oh, it did take us exactly where we wanted to go. Oh, hello, you. I ran off because it's boring. All Mistress Edith says is how we're doing it wrong. Well, here, a bribe. Hey, that's one of Master Beaten's. If this is supposed to be a bribe, then you got yourself a deal, adventuring lady. Oh, the kids, right? You gotta love them. Alright, the Stillglade Fane should be down here, shouldn't it? She says, deciding that maybe checking the map after she's gotten lost is a good idea. Because we couldn't check it before. Ponette. How long does the captain intend to keep me waiting? Does he have any idea how little time a conjurer has to spare? He does, but he wanted it to be perfect. A gift? That Alamegan kept me waiting this long for some trinket he did not even see fit to deliver himself? Typical. These foreigners truly don't have the first idea about... Gods, it can't be. A walnut cane? And one so finely wrought that I scarce believe it man-made? To conjurers, our canes are the physical representation of our connection with the living world. They provide a focus for us to channel the forces of nature and weave spells. To possess a cane made of walnut is a dream most conjurers share, and I'm no different. I see the beauty of this cane in the heart of the woman who made it. That an outsider could craft this flawless cane, Forgive my impropriety, adventurer. I've never paid outsiders any mind, imagining them incapable of comprehending Gridanian tradition. Yet it seems that it was I who failed to comprehend. You've humbled me, adventurer, and opened my eyes. It's clear that you've worked hard to learn our ways, as has Captain Gerhard. I cannot thank you both enough. Though I do not deserve this cane, I swear I'll do my utmost to earn it. My thanks again, adventurer. Should you meet the captain before I do, please convey my gratitude. All right, report to Gerhard. I know, we are running our little furry tails off. I suppose running would be the appropriate term too. Let's just grab that sprint bar. We might finish this this quest. And then I think we might call it a very long day. Let's go. Captain Gerhard. I've run into a wall. Let's try this way. I know. What? Look at that. We're not as lost as we like to think we are. Here he is. Captain? I knew it would not be easy pleasing her, but I never doubted that Beaton's finest could deliver. I wonder, how is he? Still working too hard, I presume? So it goes. Anyway, duty calls. Thank you again, Roselore. Please give my regards to the timber master. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Okay, where have we got to go now? Report to Beaton, who's inside. Alright, we might just cross a couple of bridges here. We're not going to burn the bridges, that would be bad. But we are going to cross them. Because, you know, leather boots and water not being the best of bedfellows. Alright, so what's it now? Welcome back, Roselore. Was the client satisfied? Interesting. So the client was not a conjurer himself. In any case, I am glad to hear that the intended recipient was satisfied. I must know, Roselore, who was this client? I only received their messenger, and I cannot fathom why they would not come in person. Gerhard? You're certain? I thought him far from Gridania, on campaign. When did he return? And why would he not greet me in person? We've known each other for so many years. Well, I can only assume that his duties leave no time for such niceties. I am glad to hear he's home and well. Thank you for attending to this request, Roselore. I look forward to our next meeting. Alrighty, velveteen beret. Ooh, that's kind of cute. A velveteen gown. Craftsmanship 50, control 19. Control 19. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go with the thing. I know, right? And we level to 36. Beaton wants to talk to us again. Timber Master Beaton seems to be smirking in your general direction. Oh my goodness, no. Well, if it isn't Roselore, you grow more popular with every commission. Take that walnut cane, for example. You remember, don't you? The one you crafted not long ago. It must have left quite the impression on Gerhard, because he's once again requested your services. This time he would have you craft an oak longbow, a quality longbow, but I presume you already knew that. Gerhard's squad is considered one of the finest units in the Yellow Serpents. They are often tasked with dangerous missions which will carry them deep into hostile territory. Our soldiers should never want for the best materiel. I trust you will not disappoint, Roselore. No, I would not dare. I still don't know how to desynthesize stuff. Let me just check something. Disciples of the Hand to break down bits and bobs. Yeah, I know that. It's unlocked by questing at level 30. So I think this must be our level 30 then. Where are we? I know, driving me crazy. There it is, growing apart. It's level 35. Why have I not... No, is it, what is it? It's an action. Let's look in actions and traits. Alright, that's actions. We've not unlocked it. My god, what do I have to do to unlock it? Oh, what if I go here? Nope. It's not general. No. And it's not an anxious. Sorry, an extra. My bad. An anxious. I'm anxious. Traits. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep playing it through until I find what it is, and until then I'm just gonna have to sell it when my backpack's too full. That looks like it might be it. What do you reckon? What are we at? Blacksmith, carpenter. Unless I'm looking in entirely the wrong spot. I mean, I could be, but anyway. I swear it was in here before. Alrighty. Well, we can't find desynthesis still, but alright, we need to go get some more bomb ash next time. We need to synthesize a wonderful oak longbow. We need to get some toad skin as well. I'm going to hang on to that. What's this? No, we're not doing that one yet. The melding of the mines. Now that should be a materia enhanced staghorn stuff. We might actually do that next episode. Practical alchemy is a pinch of natron. I know. We're not done with our... I may already have. Yeah, I do. Alright, so that's kind of where we're going. I guess we're going to have some more Grand Company levs coming up. But we also need to check in on our hunting log so that we can go for our next promotion. Now the hunting log for the Grand Company. Alright, Amalja, we can get to that one, but this... Okay, Halatali. I am pretty sure I have to go and either unlock Halatali. I'm not sure I can go through it with a group of NPCs. I may actually have to go through it with, I don't know, oh my gosh, gasp, real people. Alright, so everything else we can get to, but Halatali we can't. So let's have a quick look at our duty support. It does not look like I've unlocked Halatali. It is possible Halatali's a level 30 dungeon, isn't it? So maybe I need to... I don't know. Let's have a look in our duty finder. Let's see if maybe it's in there. Dungeons. Okay. It's locked. Hang on a minute. Let me just make the game happy. Right. It's not locked. So maybe that was the problem here. Or it could just be one of those dungeons I'm going to have to go through with a group. I mean, not that that's terrible, but... Alright. So maybe next episode I'll be running it with a group. We'll see. I don't know if I'm actually on at the right time of day to find a group. This could be an education for us, couldn't it? But guys, on that note, knowing that we've got a bit of a task ahead of us, I'm going to bid you adieu. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Now, Beaton is on fire, isn't he? And I'll bid you later. See you around, guys.